News just broke during the first part of our conversation that Doug Pederson has been fired as the coach of the Philadelphia Eagles after all of that being what we saw with Wentz this year, and then too much of Wentz before finally turning to Hurts, and then not seeing enough Hurts on Sunday Night Football game 256. I'd love your first blush reaction to the news that just a couple of years after the Philly special and the Eagles winning the Super Bowl, that this guy is out. Your 2 cents on that.
You know, I thought late in the season that they pretty much had stood in support of Coach Pederson, but I think his handling of the quarterback situation probably infuriated the owner. He probably thought that once you make the move to Jalen Hurts and Carson Wentz is inactive, that even though Jalen was struggling throwing the ball, he had run for a couple of touchdowns in that game against Washington. And I'm guessing that even some of the Philly fans came down on Coach. And remember that when Coach won the Super Bowl, he had Frank Reich in there helping call plays, and some other assistants have moved on, and his defensive coordinator, Schwartz, has said he's going to take a year off. So I think all of those things added up. I'm not completely shocked, a little bit surprised, but all in all, not shocked, Rich.
And unbelievably, Brent, because he was hired on the first of the year in 2020 before Joe Judge and Mike McCarthy got their jobs with the Giants and the Cowboys, respectively. Ron Rivera is now the most tenured head coach in the NFC East with the Washington football team. Brent, isn't it amazing how things work?
How about that? It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable, Rich, how that wheel goes around. And, gosh, what a great gentleman Coach Rivera is, battling cancer and still making it to all the games and standing on the sidelines, a class guy. And the performance that he got out of quarterback Heineke, full disclosure, I cover college football for years and follow it even to this day.
Of course.
I never even heard of Heineke out of Old Dominion, okay? And the little rascal played his heart out, made that diving touchdown.
Unbelievable.
And I guess if it shows anything, going to Coach Rivera, is when you want your backup or your third-string quarterback, don't look at the ballyhooed guys from the big programs who go 6'1", 6'4", whatever. Go look at those little rascals from the small school that can move around a little bit for you. And maybe that the scouts overlook when it comes to the combine because they're not invited. And so maybe those are the guys who should be the third-string quarterbacks around the NFL.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.